back to episode 2 of the flat makeover. If I'm giving bad vibes, it's because I'm making Tom film and I feel scared because normally I film by myself. So we finally decided on a paint color after like, can you see this in the shot or no? 10 bajillion paint colors. So we're doing Safe Play for the living room and then Lion for the kitchen cupboards. I'm low-key doing an unethical life hack, which is I didn't want to pay for the coat paint or make Tom pay for the coat paint, so we just got them cheaper from Crown. But we got vinyl mat trade for the living room and eggshell for the kitchen cupboards. And I told Tom to get something else, but the guy at the paint store was like, no, you're wrong. So clearly my internet research failed. But we have to fill in the walls, sand the walls, take down the radiator, take down the adhesive, sand the kitchen cupboards, prime the kitchen cupboards. It's a lot of sanding and painting and all that jazz. But yeah, that's it. So because I had never filled a hole in the wall before, I got scared to do it on camera, so I did it off camera first, but I'm gonna do the rest of them on camera. Basically, let me get my stuff. From B&Q, I got this, which is quick drying poly filler for minor interior repairs, dries in 5 minutes. So what you do is you fill the hole and then you use this, what is this called? I ripped off the tag. I think they said here, a filling knife, to smooth it out, and then I'm gonna sand it off after. And then basically it comes sealed on this thing, and I cut off the top little bit. So it originally came like, sorry, that was my phone notification. It originally came like this, with this little nozzle thing on it, but then you have to cut that off to determine like what size squeeze you want to come out, and I did the smallest one for just to be safe so that not too much comes out at once. Basically there was still like, I need to put my things down. There's still this anchor in the wall. Why won't you focus? Please, these little things. I feel like a beauty YouTuber, but for wall anchors. Yeah, this little thing was left in the wall, but they didn't put it up very well and it was broken. So I've sort of made the hole worse, but it's fine. I ended up using my finger instead of the knife, and this stuff's probably like corrosive or bad for you, and all the actual DIY people in the comments are probably like, this is a terrible way to do the wall, but I got it done. So there are these holes up here that the previous owner didn't fill, they just covered with tape, and I'm kind of scared to take the tape off, and there's like loads of it. Because I'm like, what if like a bunch of spiders live in there and like come crawling out? But I'm gonna be brave and do it. Right now we're taking all of the doors off of the kitchen to paint them, and so I put little numbers in here that like are gonna correspond with the numbers on the back of here, and Tom is trying to undo the radiator even though we bought the wrong.
It's the right way around, isn't it? That way.
I trust you. Even though we bought the wrong key bleeder thing, radiator, bleeder, key, whatever.
I think we bought the right ones. I think this radiator's just fucked.
The radiator's wrong. So that's the situation. And so everything kind of looks worse than when we started, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna finish cleaning the walls, so then hopefully we can paint something today. I hope this works.
I just really don't want to be breaking stuff.
I mean, I guess the best time of year to break a radiator is now. Second best.
You have an issue with one of the valves you need to look at first. You can see here that flow of water is now stopped, so we can close that up now. So we
things went wrong. We accidentally broke the radiator while trying to take off the wall, so now we're waiting for an emergency plumber, and I feel really bad because now Tom has to spend like loads of money on the plumber. So that was a mistake, and it wasn't the fault of the guy whose YouTube tutorial we were watching. We just, I think, sprung this leak before when we were doing it wrong, and then we watched the tutorial and then did it right, but then that didn't really like fix the situation. So now we're waiting for the plumber, and it's currently like 2:30 and we haven't eaten lunch, so Tom is trying to find us lunch, and the plumber is coming anytime between now and 6, so that's kind of annoying. Hopefully we can still get like some stuff done, because one of us can hold the pot and then one of us can do other stuff. So probably when Tom comes back, he can hold this pot and I will finish like cleaning the walls, and then maybe once I'm finished cleaning, then I'll hold the pot and he can start painting, but we'll see. I feel really bad because I feel like I was very insistent on us like decorating and like getting a lot done today. So yeah, that's just the situation that we're in right now.
The essential finding a new house experience.
Yeah.
Right.
So you feel upset that I'm doing the first roll? Almost done with painting the walls, and if you say this looks exactly the same as before, no it doesn't. But we're painting these two walls, and then those two, that's a problem for another day. And then plumber had to come in to fix the radiator that we broke. And then we need to get the rest of the adhesive off of the wall. And I didn't know what else we're gonna get done today. Maybe paint these. I don't know. It's going a lot more chaotically than initially intended. What?
What?
What? I didn't say anything.
What?
I didn't say anything. So I didn't even film an outro for this video in the end, because basically a lot of things ended up going wrong, like the radiator broke and the plumber had to come in, and then we just weren't getting enough stuff done in time, and then I was taking off the upper kitchen cabinets and accidentally dropped one of them on the ground, and we thought it was fine, but then we realized I had smashed like the entire corner of the kitchen cabinet, and then I was really upset and felt really bad, and then me and Tom were just like both having a mental breakdown, and we were like, we can't deal with this. So I ended up not filming for the rest of the day, and we didn't get as much done as we wanted to, but I just wanted to show what it's realistically like and not have like a perfect picture YouTube video where everything goes right. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you're notified as soon as I post the next episode of the apartment makeover. Thanks for watching.